As an athlete, you learn to be a creature of habit because your schedule is always so regimented. You always have something going on or something that you have to accomplish in a certain time period. And there are always things stacked on top of each other when it comes to your process. So, throughout the years of you being an athlete, you've built this skill or this callus for um routine. Even if you don't want to admit it, you actually love routines and you thrive in routines. It gives you discipline and consistency. It lets you have a little bit of predictability in your schedule or predictability in your life because it allows you to know what the heck is next. And I think that whenever you take an exit outside of sports, this shakes up your world a little bit because you're used to either having someone tell you what you're supposed to be doing this week, or you're used to having a schedule that's like so jam packed that you don't even have that much wiggle room or free time for yourself. So when you're entering into a space where you're having zillions of hours of free time, what do you do and how do you structure that? Especially if you weren't the one structuring your schedule, it can be hard to get started. So this week, I just want to encourage you or to challenge you to do something that will help you at least get back on track and to help you to see things from a different perspective. First things first, I want you to know that you're always going to be an athlete. It's never going to change. Once an athlete, always an athlete. And the things that you learn from being in the sports world will transition and transfer to real life because they are real life skills. That's why we want people to play sports. It's because you learn life skills that many people don't learn until they're in their mid 30s. So you have an upper hand or you have a leg up right now because you have those skill sets that many people really are still trying to gather right now. But you have to like activate them in this phase of life. You have to be willing to shift your mindset a little bit too. But what I want to challenge you to do today is reevaluate what your schedule was like when you are an active athlete. What did it look like? What were you doing? How was it structured? I want you to write down your schedule as much as you can remember how you used to do things, right? Write the process down, write down everything that you had going on. So an example of that would be I have lifting at 6, training table at 10, like literally mark it up and write it down. Then I want you to use that same process and structure and replicate it for your life now. Change out those activities for things that you would do in this phase of life. Now, it may be slightly different from what you used to do. You may not physically be able to do everything that you used to do, but the point of this is to create a new routine that is a reflection of who you are in this space right now. And what this is going to do is give you an opportunity to have a routine. It's going to get you back into your normal flow of existence. Like it's going to help you get back into the game, right? Routines are so important, and you being a creature of habit, you need that extra boost of strategy and structure because it helps you to thrive. It helps you to be the best version of yourself because you know what you're doing. You have purpose. You know what the day is supposed to look like. So, as an athlete, I want you to know that the game is still the same. You're just doing it on a different platform now. And the minute that you shift your mindset from thinking that this is a negative thing, the better it's going to be for you because honestly, it's not a negative thing. This is something great for you because you get to literally design and create your life from the ground up again. You've done it once. You made it to this level in the sports world because you were dedicated and you had discipline and consistency. So those same traits and those same characteristics and skills are transferable to real life. You just got to be willing to use them in your real life and activate them. So, all right, y'all. Until next time, stay focused, trust God, and respect the process. I'm Coach K. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. All right, bye.